Brothership or brother mid is the question today. I have the game right here, fully unopened. So now is the true test of my fingernails, which are freshly cut, and it's actually a genuine problem because I can't open the fucking game. I really wanted to make a point of unboxing it right now. I'm just going to use this HDMI cable to puncture it. There we go. Not the intended use of that cable. It's fine. ASMR, Brothership. Oh my god. Getting it that close to my nostrils was really unpleasant. I can still smell it. Okay. Here it is. Brothership. I'm gonna swap it out for the previous game. Was good while it lasted. Mario RPG. Going into the cube. Have a fun little question block to hold all the Switch games that I have. And now I'll never play the game ever again. Woo! I might eventually. I feel like if I ever have a desire to play the original Mario RPG again, I feel like I would just play the remake. Because they're largely the same anyway. And I can play it on my Switch on the go. Okay. Get rid of the wrapper. All right. We are all set. Let's boot this shit up. I know genuinely nothing about this game. Every time that I've seen an ad for it on any social media platform, I have intentionally kept scrolling so that I don't see anything. So I really don't know anything. Okay, autosave is interesting for a game like this. I feel like every Mario and Luigi game, every Mario RPG game has always had a save block as the save method. Oh my god. Alright, I'll hop into the coalition.
Hey.
Hello? What the fuck? My headphones also connected to my Switch.
That's weird.
This could be bad. I hope it doesn't conflict at all.
Also, your stream problems, which are happening right now, you're not streaming right now, were not just on my end, because it says you streamed 3 different times last night. You were actually DCing.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, I'm seeing it DCing right now.
Yeah.
So
and now it's back to live.
This is a genuine problem. Yeah. I don't know why it happens. Because, I mean, the call is still happening.
Yeah, it's just
an OBS
Twitch.
issue or Twitch. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I guess it could be OBS.
Yeah, I could Ethernet myself. Like, Ethernet my laptop.
Yeah, but because it's just Twitch and not Discord too, it probably isn't an internet issue.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, maybe it's a stability thing in some way, but it's no big deal. I mean, everybody here is probably massively upset, but you know. I've not been paying attention to this cutscene at all.
Dude,
But
how can you play a brand new game and not pay attention?
listen, we've been talking about OBS issues for the last 30 seconds. I can't multitask.
I'm just saying. I gotta be so fully immersed in a game like that.
I mean, I feel like a game like this is gonna have minimal story.
Mario and Luigi, it's an RPG.
Yeah, but I mean, I think all this amounts to is that the brothers are being separated.
Seems that way.
I think that's all
But
I need to know.
not for that long, because I know you play with both of them.
Eventually, if the
Did you
box is
hear
any
what the
indication.
biggest complaint with this game is?
What, that it's mid?
It's that you don't control Luigi with the B button.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people are very upset about that.
That's actually fucked up. It's been like
Yeah.
that for the whole series.
Yeah, but they changed it in this one.
Is it just A for everything then?
Yeah, it's A for everything.
Huh.
And also, on the overworld, he's controlled with like AI. Like you don't press B to make him jump on the overworld either. It's just AI, and apparently it's kind of wonky.
AI is just having its run on society. Think
This
about
is
all the
not
things that
kind
it's
of
ruining.
AI. It's a little bit different.
This is one of the worst offenses I've heard of, to be honest with
I
you.
mean, when you're doing Big Boo's Haunt, are there boos in the merry-go-round area that you have to kill on the first star?
On the first star?
Yeah, when you have to kill all the boos in
No.
the. No,
No.
okay. I don't know where I'm missing a boo then.
You're playing Mario 64 right now?
I am. I've been playing for like maybe an hour and a half or something. I have 32 stars.
Why?
Because I wanted something to do while you were streaming. Oh, I found the boos.
Damn, well, you could just grind the Sword of Kings. It'll probably take around the same amount of time.
I mean, I'd have to start Earthbound over.
I should play Earthbound again. Maybe I'll do it after
fun.
this game. Saying
I
as
should
I'm
play Mother
starting
3
it.
again. That
What?
game, I don't know how many times like my Earthbound lifetime total compares to yours at this point, but I know your Mother 3 total is way higher than mine.
Oh no, I don't. Did I even hit double digits for Mother 3?
I certainly didn't. I've only played through Mother 3 like. I think I've only beaten it twice. I've played like various amounts of it more than that though. One all the way up to like the electric tower.
Yeah, I think
Thunder
my last run of it, I might be like at 9 or something right now. And my last run of it, I stopped because I realized that I missed a missable enemy for the battle memory.
Oof.
So I was like, why even finish the game?
I've never done a battle memory run.
They're pretty fun. There's a lot of enemies you would never see.
Yeah, I know. I think I know of all of them because I watched like the Let's Play.
Am I the goat? Do you see that?
You're hitting your timed attacks.
Look at
You've
that.
got all that practice.
Oh fuck! Wait, I missed that. That was not.
Oh, you're bad.
No, but it counted. Like, I think genuinely I did not deserve to hit that.
You think it's rigged like first root Pokemon since Gen 1 or Gen 6?
No, I think there's just a lot of leniency. It looked like the animation looked like it could have been real, but I really think I hit the button way too early.
This might be a stupid question. You know about that, right?
About what?
That early Pokemon are rigged since Gen 6?
What do you mean by early Pokemon are rigged, though?
Like, the first route of every generation since 6 has a 100% catch rate. You can't possibly fail.
Oh, like the wild Pokemon that you encounter? Just
yeah, like,
in general?
remember in our Black and White Let's Play? And I couldn't catch the very first Pokemon?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they made it so that's impossible. You'll always catch it, no matter what. All the Pokemon of Route 1, you can catch as many as you want.
And that's just for the entire game, too? If you ever find something on Route 1?
Yeah.
Huh, that's actually interesting. I did not know about that.
Well, now you do know.
Because I thought you were saying something about the first Pokemon you encounter being set.
No, that's not right.
Which I feel like I've heard something like that, but I don't know.
No, that's a big fat lie. Whoever told you that's lying. Oh my god, you didn't find him. I thought you found him, but it was just a mirage.
Yeah, I don't know if it's really him. Hard to say.
Oh my god, you found him. Oh, it's just a mirage. That's so sad. He misses his brother. This is just like Mario 64 when there was no Luigi.
What do you mean? Luigi's in the game.
I don't think L is real.
No, but he is. 2401, in fact.
I don't know about all.
It's probably the biggest waste of time. Fighting all these stupid little sprouts.
Are they from the Bean Kingdom?
I don't think so. Based on how they look, I don't know if they are.
Did you hear about the returning character in this game?
I actually don't know anything about this game. I've been avoiding all advertisements, all streamers playing it, all that everything.
Avoiding, and you didn't even watch the opening cutscene.
Yep. The fuck?
The animations are nice, right?
Yeah, no, it feels pretty good so far. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like a little bit clunky on the overworld.
I think I could see that.
Yeah, it feels like there's a slight delay when I jump.
But the actual, like, whoever did the animating, regardless of how it ends up feeling, it looks...
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. It reminds me of, like, Smash 4 3DS art style a little bit.
I see the lines. I'm picking up what you're throwing down there.
Yeah. Not a huge fan of how Mario looks, but...
That's awfully rude.
Well, you know, I'm entitled to my opinion.
You are. I respect it.
I mean, it is true to, I guess, the box art portrayals of them. Which is probably what they were going for. I also feel like spamming jump in the overworld is genuinely slower. It just feels that way.
Oh, that's annoying because you love to jump.
I love jumping. I've got to be mashing at all times.
So I always did it in playing WoW. Always jumping.
You can jump in WoW?
Yes.
I don't even know this shit. I played WoW for like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, you did, man.
Yeah. I forgot if it was like Zelda where it auto jumps off ledges or something.
Nope. Seek the 8 red coins. Who's supposed to know where the 8 red coins are in Big Boo's?
I think I know where they all are.
I think I do too.
Yeah, be careful of the piano.
I just got that one.
Big scary piano. Oh, I mean totally normal piano that won't attack you.
Man, this game is all cutscenes, huh?
Yeah, and I haven't been paying attention to any of them is the problem.
Actual Luigi.
But wait, what if it's a mirage?
Well, then he would be falling.
But what if this is someone disguised as Luigi? Now they have me set up to not believe it.
Man, that arc did not last very long, huh?
Yeah, I was playing as Mario. I was just going to ask that question, actually.
Sure, it looked like
it. I think it is.
So that must be the mid.
Probably. We're in the mid of the brother mid right now.
You and Luigi are back together. Now the adventure can start for real.
Why is this text gigantic?
So that you can read it? What, you want to play Xenoblade X?
That's true, actually. I would rather it be big than super small. But I feel vaguely like the game is calling me a boomer.
That said that you can make Luigi jump with B.
Yeah, wait, you can.
The people online lying?
It might just be in battle.
In battle? Oh, you don't know that.
Because, yeah. You can totally jump with B.
Well, I don't know what people were talking about with the AI being all crappy then.
And I'm not sure...
What is that?
Because I didn't download a patch or anything. It's like right now it just feels like they're all yelling at me because the text is gigantic.
You're the first person to ever complain about text being too big in a game instead of too small.
Maybe. I mean, I'm just afraid of being a boomer. You know when you see, like, an old person reading their text and the text is this size? You're like, damn, one day I'll get to that point. This game is saying that I should be at that point.
It's just accessible for everyone who wants to play.
I mean, it's true. I will reiterate, it would be way worse if it was too small. Also, where should I put my face cam here? I have to figure out which corner of the screen.
Yeah, which one has the... I don't know how the battle UI is and whatnot.
Yeah, I think that's what matters the most. And maybe there are action command toggles on the corner too in the overworld. Okay, so this is like a Pangea type thing. Ship Shape Island. Why would they call it that? Oh, they do have save blocks. It said when I booted up the game that it has autosave. Which I thought
Mario
was
RPG is the
strange.
same way.
Oh, you're right, where it's optional. I see.
Yeah, dumb idiot.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, how does that even work in this game?
Autosave is really nice.
It is. In case my power goes out and my Switch hits 0% battery in half a second.
Or, you just lose.
No. I mean, why would we have to consider that?
You ever play Persona 5?
Yeah.
If Joker dies, it's game over, and you get booted to the title screen. You have to reload from your last save, and there's no autosave.
Oh, I didn't know that's what happened if Joker died. Because I would never have been in that situation, so.
It's the same in Tokyo Mirage Sessions. You've played that game.
No.
Actually, sorry, it's not the same Tokyo Mirage Sessions, but everyone has to die with the game over. But then it's the same thing. It boots you back out, and there's no autosave.
Speaking of Persona 5.
I'm not a cat.
Wait. They're not his eyes?
Oh, those are his eyes.
So wait, the eyes are the things floating above the nose, right?
Yeah.
So he's a pig. Okay.
Yeah, he's a pig.
Got it.
Even though he might say he's not.
Yeah, it's very strange how you would lie.
I always hated draining the moat in Mario 64 because it's like, wow, now the outside's all ugly, and you can't ever get it back.
Now, it would be cool if you could refill it.
Sure, would be nice.
But then you can tell, you get a glimpse at your progress through the game.
Yeah, but it's so early. It's not like it's like a huge accomplishment. And now the moat's all ugly.
Well, I mean, it's the first illusion of accomplishment before you open the cannon, you know?
That's lame.
Because you don't open the cannon until you get all the stars. But they give you a little bit of a taste of what it's like when the courtyard changes. I think really it's a flawless game.
Pretty close.
I mean, I think if we're talking the best 3D Mario...
Oh, well, that's not even a contest. It's obviously 64.
I feel like it's the best. Is it my favorite?
It is the best. It's also my favorite.
I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I like Mario Galaxy the most.
That's insane.
If Mario Galaxy had diving...
Oh, it'd be so much better.
It would. If you could just move around faster...
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like diving would be more satisfying than even just running around faster. He even oinks.
Well, he's not a pig, though. He just oinks for fun.
He oinks, He looks like a pig. I don't believe him. Okay, I'm familiar with this. Yep. I know what a menu is.
I mean, for some people, in fact, for a lot of people, this game's probably their first ever RPG.
Why wouldn't you buy Mario RPG first?
Do you
gotta
think it'd be
play it in the
better
right order.
to give a 7-year-old kid this game or Mario RPG?
Probably this game, to be honest.
Yeah.
Especially with the text size.
Especially with the text.
It's so accessible. It's like I'm reading a picture book.
Keep falling on the platforms in the Invisible Caps 8 red coin platform section with the twirly platforms.
Oh, the invisibility cap one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that part.
It's annoying. I feel so rusty. I used to be better at Mario 64 than I am today.
Yeah, I mean, it's like riding a bike.
That's the opposite of what I'm saying.
No, but I mean, you can learn it really quickly.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
You just play it.
I'm also playing it on the Switch with the Pro Controller, and I hate this version.
Oh, yeah,
compared to the 64 version.
The 64 is the only way to play it.
But I'm just doing this out of convenience.
Yeah, it honestly, it's insane how much nicer it feels on an actual N64 controller. Which makes sense when you think about it, but it's crazy how much of a difference it makes.
It really is night and day.
Wait, what? I thought I just hit A. I'm so confused.
Man, look how animated they are. It's like I'm watching Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. This game's really going all in on being cartoony. Never seen that from Mario.
If I remember correctly, the Octopath devs made this.
Oh, really?
Or at least they helped with it.
Why did they give Mario jiggle physics?
Did they? On what?
Yeah, on his belly.
That's funny.
It's been jiggling like crazy. Every time he lands, look at that.
Well, he eats all that pasta.
Rumbla Island. So is this gonna be... Is this their way of partitioning the game into different levels?
I guess so.
I don't know. Not sure if I like that. I remember when they did this...
This is the part that people don't like.
The beginning? Just in general? Yeah. I mean, my brain's lagging too much for this to make a difference to me right now.
Why are you lagging?
I've barely realized that I'm playing a game right now. Wilma. Wilma with 2 L's. Okay, we got the healing block. Throwback.
Throwback.
Yeah, wait, is this the first Mario and Luigi game with a healing block?
Well, I can tell you, I've only played one.
I don't know, because I'm thinking of Bowser's Inside Story. There was a save block, and you had to go to an inn or some shit if you wanted to heal. But I think you also may have healed on level up anyway, so it didn't matter that much.
Are you pro team heal and level up, or are you anti team heal and level up?
Team heal?
No, like, I didn't mean it like team in the game sense. I meant team, like, which side are you on, preference-wise?
Oh. I think healing on level up is a good thing.
I see. So you're a bit of a noob then. You like the easy way out.
I feel like leveling up should feel good, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, what, the stats aren't good enough for you? The new moves, they don't mean anything to you?
Okay, I guess I'm thinking about it in Pokemon. I would not want it in Pokemon.
Interesting.
But I
So
think,
you're inconsistent.
yes. In a game
Hmm.
like Octopath, I think it would be good.
Hmm. I actually don't remember if it works like that in Octopath or not.
Yeah, I don't remember either. But I think in a game where healing would genuinely interrupt what you're doing in a major way, like in Octopath, you could be mid dungeon and have to climb all the way back out to go to an inn and everything. Then it could be useful to have that as a crutch. Like, oh, at least if I level up, I can heal. Whereas in Pokemon, you can
Yeah.
always get to a Pokemon Center pretty easily. The dungeons aren't really that big where it'll be a problem. They started adding the healer trainers anyway.
Yeah, Gen 5 is when the game started being made for baby.
You mean it started being made for cool kids, cool people who like Pokemon like Vanillux?
You
I
know,
love
the
Vanillux.
the second form of that evolution line is like one of the least visited Bulbapedia pages.
Really? Vanillish?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I outed myself for even knowing the name of it, perhaps. Maybe I have to be the one person to raise the numbers.
You better watch these tutorials. You gotta know how to play the game.
I'm assuming. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, I did not. You just said that at perfect timing when I was not paying attention.
It looks pretty complicated, so I thought,
Uh-huh.
you might want to. Luigi can
So
fight
wait, we
too.
attack together.
Why? It says press. I swear to God, all the changes were about how Luigi is controlled with A instead of B. Why is this
Well,
saying B?
so to select Luigi's action, I have to press A. But then when
Oh,
he
that's what
actually
people were
jumps, I have to
complaining.
press
Yeah.
B. I actually
Mm,
already hate this.
so that's why people were upset.
Oh, he goes so slow. This game's made for babies. What the fuck?
Yeah, what's up with them slowing down all the games lately? Thousand Year Door remake is a lot slower than TTYD as well.
Oh, it is?
Um, the text boxes are way slower in specific.
Okay. Are the battles slower though?
I don't think the battles are slower. I think it's just the text
Okay.
box.
Wait, what? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I kind of hate that it feels like as games are getting more advanced with animations and stuff, they're just naturally becoming way slower.
Hmm. It all started with Pokemon Coliseum on the GameCube with its unskippable long animations.
They were kind of toxic, but they were also cool to some degree. They just stopped making animations for
Oh, they're
Pokemon.
rad. I actually love them. They're even better in XD.
That was only a great. I strive for excellence.
Ice cream for ice cream.
Wish I had ice cream right now. Yo, level 2?
I
We're hitting
haven't
it
had ice cream
big?
in so long. Not since summer.
I put them in my protein shakes.
Mm-hmm.
Try to vary up the flavors. Wait, do I get to choose which stat I buff? I don't?
What? That's
What?
like a core mechanic of the
Yeah.
series.
They're making this
Oh, this
game for
sucks.
younger and younger people.
That's so messed up. You should just turn this off and play Partners in Time.
The amount of things I'd have to do to make that work. I don't even have a stream layout for DS. So actually, maybe I do. I haven't used it in too long, so I doubt it's configured properly. I think I
You don't
made
got
it.
our black and white settings?
Yeah, it's from the black and white Let's Play. We've got to finish that, man.
We do. Were all the parts uploaded that we had?
I think they were, yeah. I don't know if I would like that being the case. I haven't rewatched them. since we put
I
them
haven't
out.
either.
I'm concerned about what things might have been said.
Yeah, I don't know. It was. It was. I mean, it was later than Fire Red and Leaf Green was, but
Yeah,
at this point,
that
there's
I'm
like,
happy to have like totally inaccessible, wiped from history.
I mean, you know.
I mean, you probably have more reasons to want to wipe it from history.
Do I? Oh, because I was losing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't realize you needed a Pidgeotto counter.
I had bad strategies. I was going for instead of what would help me win, it's just like a casual playthrough of Leaf Green I wanted to do.
Yeah. No, I was using Pokemon that I hadn't really used before, or I had planned to. But
Yeah.
I also knew the game well enough to know what the hurdles were going to be. So I picked up a Geodude specifically for Pidgeotto.
Could you
And
imagine if we did it with your Romac?
that would be epic,
I think you might have the
honestly.
advantage there.
I mean, I don't know. You know
Yeah.
Kanto, you know Johto. It's not like I changed anything really.
Um.
I mean, what advantage would I really have? Like, you know how to get around the regions, right?
Oh, mostly.
Okay. Well, that could pose a problem. Oh. Okay. I see. Okay, I think I just saw the first evidence of AI integrated in the game.
You mean just like regular video game AI?
No, well, I tried to jump over the ledge by hitting A then B. So I jumped over it with Mario then Luigi, but Luigi just stood there and then the
Mm.
AI jumped him over the ledge.
Yeah, see, that's how it goes with this one.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it might feel cool once, I don't know, maybe there's more commands that I get or different attack patterns or something.
I mean, surely, right?
Yeah, I would hope so. It's just weird having my normal auto attack be so complex input wise.
Mm. I mean, they definitely have bros items still.
Eventually. Okay. I'm getting the hang of it.
I'm getting the howl a bit.
What?
Like a fish.
What?
You never heard of fish? There are these creatures in the sea.
Yeah, they swim
You can
around.
eat them.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Oh, I'm
aware.
getting bullied by the bully. I hate new bully design.
What is it? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't like it either. I don't
Super
know
annoying.
why they wanted to redesign it.
I don't know either. Like the original designs are perfect.
Yeah, it's simple. They look mean.
I also prefer the old Thwomp design though.
What do those even look like now? I mean, they look the
They're
same
gray.
in 2D Mario. They look the same.
Yes. I like the Mario 64 Thwomp design.
Where they're just a jagged brick.
Where they're blue.
Yeah, but they're not.
I don't like it when they're gray.
They don't have as much character. I feel like the new design makes them very distinct.
No, now they're just womps, but in the air and square and cubish and lame
Not
and boring.
really. They have like the garnishes around the edges.
Yeah, I know what they look like.
Yeah,
They're
they
lame.
look great. I think it's more boring for it to just be a block with no characteristics other than a face.
But it's blue.
Yeah, you
It's
could
better
probably
because
find a
it's the
rock
one
that's blue.
it's the one that I originally knew, so it's better.
I think there's a flaw with that argument.
They're in Mario Party and Mario 64, and that means it's the best.
But what if I didn't grow up playing those games?
Then you didn't grow up.
I guess this game's trying to make me feel like I didn't grow up.
Yeah, imagine if you grew up with Brothership. Yuck, gross.
I would not learn things, I think.
You think you'd be a dumber human if you grew up with Brothership?
Probably. If I was watching Skibbity Toilet and playing Brothership, no thoughts in my brain.
I mean, what were you watching instead that was so much more enlightened than Skibbity Toilet?
Versus.
Yeah.
I was watching Attacking Toucans.
Attacking Toucans and Donabells.
Yeah, Mario Galaxy Versus. I was actually thinking about that the other day and how it would feel if I rewatched it.
I don't think I could.
I don't know how it would really work out.
Man.
What? Luigi's like trying to take a shit. Like, what's the point of this? Just climb up it.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being mean. Look how angry he is. It's so funny. It's like a cartoon.
Luigi logic.
Hooray, they did it. Look how happy they are.
My logic is climbing it because it looks like a ladder. And you probably wouldn't have had to do all that.
It's like, I like Mario games, but I see people on Twitter who are like so into Mario and Luigi as characters. Like you would be into a Fire Emblem character, but it's Mario and Luigi.
There's no, you know what I mean? Lore. Yeah, I know like, what you mean.
And I don't get that. I don't know how you can, like, analyze the personalities and lore of Mario and Luigi so much.
Luigi would just never do that. My Luigi would never. Yeah, I feel like Mario and Luigi have kind of transcended being actual personalities. Like, they're just kind of symbols at this point. Like, they can just be adapted to do whatever is needed.
I mean, that's what they've always been, really.
Yeah. And I mean, they kind of have personalities, but they don't need to adhere to them completely. It's like, I don't know. There's not really much there, but I think it's for a purpose.
Also, I said Twitter, but I'm not on Twitter anymore.
Oh, really?
Yep, I've moved to Blue Sky.
The hell is that?
It's the new Twitter. There was a real mass exodus of Twitter recently, and everyone moved to Blue Sky. I mean, Blue Sky's been like gaining a foothold for the past year. I'm in my account over a year ago, but only recently did I I'm starting to I'm using it primarily now.
Huh. Well, why the sudden change? Thought everything was great on Twitter.
I mean, definitely was not great on Twitter. It was a terms of service update where Musk was like, yeah, all the pictures and stuff is going to be used for training Grok.
Oh, the AI art stuff, right?
Yeah,
I remember hearing about that.
So I dipped below 1,000 followers. I was like, man, it's over.
Dang. Do you think that would have happened anyway, or was it because of the AI art?
No, it was definitely because of the exodus to Blue Sky.
People deleted their accounts completely?
Yeah, I lost 30 followers.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, why would they be unfollowing you specifically?
No. I didn't delete my account. I just locked my account, but I haven't tweeted in almost a week now. I'm just on Blue Sky.
Huh. Yeah, I find it kind of surprising because I know you used to use Twitter as kind of a diary in a way.
Oh, I mean,
you could search it for anything.
Tens of thousands of tweets.
Yeah. I have probably a couple hundred.
I'm still doing the exact same thing. I'm just on Blue Sky now instead.
Okay. Well, you've already made the transition.
It's been good. It's a good website. I like it.
I mean, is it just Twitter but without Elon Musk? Is that all it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's way less. I mean, it's also a newer site, so this, all this stuff is subject to change. But in the meantime, anyway, it's a lot less bloated than Twitter was. So it actually just feels better to use. The only thing that's missing is bookmarks. I really wanted to get bookmarks, but once those are in.
Yeah.
No, I died.
I feel like a simple Twitter would be nice.
Oh, you can make a blue sky and follow me at psioshi.bsky.social.
Oh, they do it as part of the URL like that?
So the default URL is like your username.bsky.social, but their verification system is you can make your URL your domain if you like own a domain. So if you owned a website, you can make that your Blue Sky domain.
Oh, that's cool.
So like Capcom just recently made a Blue Sky account, so let's see what their URL is. Capcom.
Huh. That's
So,
interesting.
Capcom USA is at capcomusa.com on Blue Sky.
Wow. Wait, so it's directly integrated with their domain then. So it's super easy to find.
Yeah. And that's their like, so you can't, if you made a Capcom USA account, you would be capcomusa.bsky.social. So you wouldn't be the official Capcom USA account.
Right, so there's a way to have verification with that too.
Yeah. I mean, obviously I've never like tried this, but you must be able to or you must have to verify that you own the domain somehow when you're inputting it.
Right.
Or else you would just make your at wikipedia.com or something.
Yeah, like any major domain that hasn't registered yet. Thank God I found where to go because I was just wandering aimlessly.
Surely it's not going to be that complicated.
I think the game is designed with people doing that in mind, perhaps, is one way of putting it. They go so slow.
Try emergency guard. Wow, you didn't even do it.
What is that?
Dude, you got an emergency guard.
Why?
Because that's the tutorial you're on.
Oh.
You messed it up. I'm playing another game and I'm still paying more attention than you are.
Hey, I'm doing multiple things. Hey. Is an emergency guard gonna make me take damage though?
I don't know. It's an emergency.
I feel like
that taking damage anyway.
Means I probably take a little bit of damage. Yeah, took that 1 HP.
Well, if you're not feeling confident, you can always emergency guard.
Huh. So it's like a mechanic for children.
It's a game for children.
Well, I'm an adult and I'm playing it. So take that.
Hold it and shove it up your bum.
I admittedly think of that too often.
I know, it's so such a brainworm.
Yeah.
That's the problem with Brental Floss. You never hear songs the same way again.
I would say it's a problem, but it just shows how good he is at what he does.
He is the GOAT.
Yeah, it's interesting because I feel like a lot of people that I've met IRL who were in a similar YouTube sphere growing up don't know Brental Floss, but they know like everybody else.
That's surprising.
So yeah, because I've only talked to you about Brental Floss ever. I think.
Yo, Josh Jepson's playing Astrobot. See ya.
Babe, wake up. Josh Jepson's on Astrobot.
He has 114 viewers.
No way. That's multiple times the amount that I have.
Dude, I was so surprised watching Extra Life. I found out that he and Brooke got divorced last year and he has a different girlfriend now.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't hear about it, but I could gather from Instagram that was the case.
Okay.
I didn't know
This
anything
was the
about what
first
happened.
time I like even had a hint of this. I was like, who is this other person they're talking about, and why is she with Josh Jepson? And I was like, hold on. And I looked it up. I was like, what the heck happened here?
Yeah, it was interesting because I don't remember what tipped me off to it, but I was like, oh shit, are they like broken up? And then I went to, I think, Brooke's Instagram and she still had Jepsen as her last name. And I was like, interesting.
Wow, that's weird.
She may have just not updated it. It might have been like
Yeah.
right after. Not sure. But I had some cope there where I'm like, maybe things are okay.
Are you enjoying the story so far?
Yeah, it's so great. All I can gather is that that guy is a pig, and we don't have the hammers yet. And
I am not a
Luigi
pig.
Luigi likes to squeeze himself through
Don't say that.
things. Don't say what?
Nothing.
Luigi? Not allowed to say Luigi?
No, preferably not.
Okay. Well, it's going to be rough getting through this game.
You're right. I'm sorry. I
Mario
made
and
life
Brother
difficult for
Mid.
you. She has a son. Build it. Oh, get it? Build it. Should I play Tears of the Kingdom?
No.
Oh, okay.
I didn't finish that game. I did one of the dungeons and that was it.
I got it for Christmas last year, and it's almost Christmas again, and I haven't opened it yet.
Oh, you haven't even opened it yet.
I think I may have opened it, but I haven't turned it on.
You should maybe play it. You don't have to turn it on. I wouldn't go that far.
Well, hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. Double hold on.
What the fuck is a Rumble-A-Dish? What is happening?
You wouldn't be complaining about what's happening if you were just watching the story to begin with.
I can't be. I'm not paid enough to watch the story. A toothbrush.
You don't have to be paid to play the game.
Mario has never brushed his teeth. I'm just gonna say it.
There's no evidence anyway.
This looks like a hammer moment. Where's Luigi logic when you need it? Okay. Is there any different direction I can go? Oh, look at that. We got some Luigi logic.
Wait, is that like the mechanic?
Yeah, I guess the mechanic is AI Luigi.
But are they calling it Luigi logic, like in game?
Seems that way.
Surely that's a simple yes or no question. Have they called it Luigi
They
logic?
called it Luigi logic before.
Okay.
All right, we got it. But I don't know if they called it that just now. Because I wasn't paying attention. I can't do that here? What the fuck do you mean? This looks like the exact place where I would do this. What? Okay. Gotta find another one somewhere. I see. Can I tell Luigi to stand still? Okay, yeah, I want to make him stand on this side. I just wanna... Like, can I just, like, let go of it so I can hit that box over there?
No, you can't do that here.
But it would be really nice.
Sorry, you can't
Because
do that here.
I feel like getting back up there might be a little bit obnoxious.
Teehee, can't do that here.
Okay. Well, I guess that was a little bit less than obnoxious. I don't have a good handle on the perspective here. Am I even making this jump? Is this too high for me? I feel like I just can't get up there. Okay, I can. What did this open up? The only setting is rumble.
That's crazy, really? Oh my god, it is.
It is
That's so
officially
sad.
Luigi logic. Yeah, isn't that fucked up? Not being able to choose a stat buff is wild to me. I'm still thinking about it.
That is insane. I'd be upset. In fact, I'd refund the game.
Yeah.
I would, yeah.
Well, I still have the wrapper. I can pack it back up. Be like, I didn't play this game at all, in fact.
My mom was on my case because I had no video games on my Christmas list this year. She was like, this is the first year there's been no games. I don't know what to buy you. So I put some games on there today.
Yeah.
But
my
like,
mom actually said the same thing.
There wasn't much that came out this year.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If I want a game enough, then I'll just buy it.
Sure.
So now my mom is like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? And I'm like, I don't have any ideas.
I ended up putting Rune Factory 3 Special and Harvest or Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. Both farming sims.
Well, they'll last you a while. You get your money's worth.
Yeah, I mean, Rune Factory 3 Special is only like $30 on Switch too. I played the DS version on emulators, so I'm like, well, maybe the remake on Switch would be nice to have.
God, remakes are so normalized. These money-hungry companies.
They vary so much. Like, some are great, some are pointless, you know?
Yeah.
You just gotta judge them by an individual basis.
Like BDSP, fantastic remake. Everybody agrees.
I want to emulate that and get the mod for it that makes it better.
Oh yeah, there are a number of mods actually.
Well, because some of the mods could be ported straight from Platinum.
Oh yeah,
the code is the same.
Maybe that's why they sprung up so fast.
And it's also a Unity game, so it's also super easy to mod beyond that.
Oh yeah.
Like Fire Emblem Engage is the same way. Super easy to mod. There's so many mods for it.
They made Engage in Unity?
Yep.
Wild. Is that the first Fire Emblem game to be in Unity?
Yep.
Crazy. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of these puzzles. Not to toot my own horn, but I think I'm a natural at this.
Beep beep.
The fuck is this thing?
It's a seesaw.
No, not the seesaw.
They had it in Mario 64.
Oh, I see what's happening. Is it gonna let me? Okay, let's
That's
me
just
go
like
up.
that one Moana song.
What did I say that you said that to?
He said, "I see what's happening."
What? What song is that?
Maui sings it.
I thought he just sings the "You're Welcome" song.
Yeah, that's the beginning of that song.
Oh, really?
He's like, "I see what's happening, yeah. You're face to face with greatness, and it's strange." That's how it starts.
I think I've seen Moana since it came out.
I've never seen it.
What? You
I've
just
never seen
watched? You just
Moana.
watched that scene?
Yeah.
Why do you remember how it starts?
I don't know. It's just it's just how it starts. I
It's
don't know what
like
to tell you.
psychopath levels.
No, it's not. It's a catchy song.
Who the hell? That's like not even part of the song. That's like the
It's
cutscene
the
before the
beginning
song.
of the song.
Is it part of the song?
Yeah, he sings it. Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm sure if you bought the official OST, it would have it in there.
Probably, but they have cutscenes in the OST sometimes.
Yeah, because it's part of the songs. If same with that one Frozen song that with the trolls.
Yeah, I actually
Yeah.
listened to that song. I watched that scene like a week ago.
Yeah, because it's
Legitimately.
great.
I think of it all the time, and I hadn't watched it since I first saw Frozen. And then I mentioned it to some friends who had seen Frozen but like forgot it existed. So we watched it.
I mean, every Frozen song is good, to be honest, but that one included.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite ones when I first watched it, which was the same night you first watched it, by coincidence.
It's very uncool to like Frozen, even to this day. Even though the movie's 11 years old now, or something like that. Maybe it's 12 years old. It's still uncool. It's only cool to like Tangled.
I never even saw Tangled.
I saw it once. I don't remember it that well.
Well, that tells me all I need to know. But it is beloved.
I mean, I'm sure it's good too.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the ones people always talk about.
Apparently, they teach in animation school that what saved Disney after their big 2000s slump was Tangled into Frozen, and then they were back in action after that.
Oh, was Tangled right before Frozen?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh.
Mining atop the big pyramid. Oh yeah, that's just like.
I feel like the whole point of this is that I'm supposed to place this here because then I can weigh it down more, right? Wouldn't that make sense?
Yeah, for sure. Place it down.
It
On
won't
the
let
right
me.
side.
Oh, on the
Okay.
right side?
Well, I don't know which way you're going. I just guessed.
I want to go up here. I want to go up to the right.
Oh,
It won't let me
that's a
place it
problem
when
then.
I'm on there. Yeah, maybe I should place this somewhere else. I'm gonna go back and see if there's a spot for it. I feel like I have the problem-solving skills of a 5-year-old for not being able to figure this out.
Dude, this is probably where all the kids get stuck and stop playing. It's their Forsaken Fortress.
Oh, because Luigi has to hold it. Okay. Yeah, okay, wait. Luigi, come back. Luigi, what are you doing?
Luigi
Pick
time.
it up. Pick it up. No, Luigi.
Wait, well, when he was on the right there, then couldn't you place the thing on the left?
When he's on the...
He was standing on the right for a moment there, and then could you not have gone and placed this thing on the left like you wanted to originally? So now he's on the left and you can't do it. But if Luigi's there...
Where should I be placing it?
Can you not jump with this thing?
No.
Oh, never mind then. I didn't know that.
I can only set it down.
I'm sorry. I really messed you up.
Yeah, no, I mean, you just wasted a lot of my time, but it's not really a big deal.
That was on me.
Yeah, just think about it next time before you speak, I guess. But
yeah.
Wait. Wait. To be honest. I just catapulted him. What just happened?
How? I wasn't looking. I don't watch your stream.
Well, that was a mistake, but it worked out. Now Luigi's gone, just like we always dreamed of.
Just like the beginning of the game.
Yeah. This is just like in Pokemon Diamond when you check Dialga's weight and the player character just doesn't come down from being shot up into the air.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It's exactly like that. Yeah, it was pretty fun. It was cool, that Pokedex.
It was the best one, because it was the first one that I had.
Well...
XD didn't have a Pokedex, it just had that... whatever it's called.
Right. I know what you're talking
PDA.
about. Damn, they had PDA in Pokemon XD.
Yeah.
It's kind of sus.
Well, no, not that. Like the whatever the thing is called.
It is called the PDA.
I know, but you know what I mean. Well, in the game, it's rendered as P star DA. So I used to always call it the P star DA because I didn't know what a PDA was.
Mm-hmm. Why do they put the star in there?
DA. I still don't know why.
Is it normally like hyphenated or something?
I don't think so.
This Bowser Jr.? What? I thought I would know that nya 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 anywhere.
Oh. Guess it's not.
It's messed up. Not a single fucking Mario character in this game.
Mario. Hell, is Peach in this game? Have you seen Peach?
Don't ask me these questions.
You've been playing the game the whole time.
Yeah, but have I been here the whole time?
Not mentally.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, Goku.
Why am I Goku? Because what?
Because you're Saiyan.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, right?
What a weeaboo.
I've never watched Dragon Ball.
Okay, so you say.
You know what I did watch, though?
Hold on, I know this one. Oran.
Okay, well, I watched that many years ago. That's not what I was talking about. I watched last week.
Let me think of another anime.
There's no way you know this one.
Don Da Don.
Although I will say, that's a popular one, but I haven't watched it yet.
It's good.
This one was making the rounds a little while ago as like a popular meme.
Really? I don't know if that hint does a lot for me figuring it out.
Yeah, probably not. You're not on like Twitter much.
Yeah, or anything except Instagram.
Maybe it wasn't so big on Instagram.
Yeah, it didn't hit the Instagram reels. Perhaps. I feel like my Instagram, when I was in high school and middle school, used to be way more up to date with the current memes. And I think all those accounts, all the people just grew up and now it's just out of touch.
That makes sense.
I'm pretty late to seeing new memes now. Because, I mean, I
Anyway.
think my entire feed is just Gen Alpha shit at this point.
Oh, God.
And I keep watching it!
Why?
Because
Is Instagram like TikTok?
I mean, I guess in a sense, I feel like everything's approaching TikTok by adding Reels and YouTube Shorts and all that shit.
TikTok's another thing I haven't used, but like I understand it through cultural osmosis. It's just Vine.
Yeah. But I mean, it's even more powerful than Vine because you can have long form content, kind of. Relative to Vine, many things are long form content.
I know you can stream on it too.
Oh, really?
On TikTok, yeah.
I didn't know
TikTok
that shit.
streamers.
Yeah, now that you say that term, I have heard that before. I guess it's probably just like Instagram Live.
Yeah, I mean, it's just live stream.
Yeah, which is a wild concept that you can just stream from your fucking phone anywhere now.
True.
Isn't that crazy?
I mean, if you have good enough data.
Yeah. But I think it's crazy hearing that for like the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight that people in the audience were streaming better than Netflix was streaming it.
I believe it.
Just crazy to imagine.
Anyway, the anime I watched is called My Dear Friend Nokotan.
Oh,
and
yeah, I don't know that one.
It's a pun because the girl is a deer girl. Like a cat girl.
Oh, wait, I think I've seen part of this.
It was big a little while ago.
Was
At
this
least one
the
clip
one?
Of it was.
Spoilers, by the way, where she walks through the door.
Yes.
And her antlers get. Oh, that's the scene you're talking about.
Yeah, it was in episode 1.
Yeah. That I saw that.
Yeah, that's okay. So you did see it.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I thought. Yeah, it was really big. Anyway, I watched it. Obviously, it's like a pure comedy anime.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is, it's not that funny. So, it was okay. I like the main character, which is not the deer girl. I mean, the deer girl is like, the second most important character, but the main character is a girl called Koshitan. And her deal is that she's an ex-delinquent, and now she's like a perfect student, but her true nature is still a delinquent, and she tries to hide that. So that makes for some fun scenes, and I enjoyed her character, and I like when she, shows her true colors. So those were some fun scenes, but other than that, the anime was just not that funny, so it was a bit disappointing. But it also was only 12 episodes long or whatever, 13 episodes maybe, 12 episodes. So it wasn't that long. So it wasn't like a big waste of time either.
I mean, do you think it just doesn't match your sense of humor, or do people agree that it's just not a funny anime?
I don't know what people think of it, honestly. I think it was mostly like people mostly just enjoyed that meme and then didn't watch the anime, and I'm an odd one out for actually watching the whole show.
Yeah, I only watched it because my roommate pulled it up. Like, this show is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. It's very like, you'll know what I mean when I say it. It's extremely Japanese humor.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't see enough of it to even really see examples. Pretty much the only part I was paying attention to was her being like, I'm not a delinquent, and then the antlers in the door and being like, why would she walk through the door like that? And also, wouldn't her antlers lose that battle?
It was enjoyable in that the art was very nice. It's a very pleasant show to look at.
Yeah, which can be nice, but it's not like the most important thing.
If it wasn't funny and it was ugly, I would have had a much worse time.
Yeah. Good that it has at least one good thing.
I gave it I think I gave it a 6 out of 10, which is pretty low for my standards. Dude, don't even get me started on the deer puns. You know how many deer puns they made?
I would imagine probably at least one.
In the final episode, they were sending assassins after her. Except they weren't assassins, they were murderers.
Ah, I see what they did there. It's a clever little joke.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they do have some comedic promise.
Like I don't want to like say the show was bad and unfunny and stuff. Like I don't regret watching it. I just think for a pure comedy anime, it should have been funnier. This bird stole my hat.
Now that's comedy.
I'm so. I want it back.
Is this it? Am I done with the game?
You beat it?
Yeah.
Congrats.
Look, I connected the island.
Oh, dude, I just ran into the quicksand after all those coins.
That reminds me this game probably has a desert arc.
Sure. Well, to be fair, the desert music in Mario and Luigi Partners in Time is like one of the best songs in the series.
Yeah, actually, I feel like the desert music in the Mario and Luigi games is generally pretty sick.
Especially Partners in Time.
I don't even remember the Partners in Time one. I remember the Dream Team one being hype.
The Partners in Time one is in Smash.
Oh yeah? So I probably heard it a lot then.
That's how you know it's good.
Yeah. I remember playing the desert arc of Dream Team after I had like oral surgery done.
Whoa.
They lasered into my gums and attached braces to my teeth before they had grown in, and then attached chains to the braces and attached the other ends of the braces to other teeth to gradually pull them down so they would grow in at the right angle.
Please tell me you were knocked out for this.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, I was conscious. They were playing, what's that song? Some Nights.
By fun?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They were playing that during the surgery. And then I got to play Dream Team afterwards.
Dope.
Super fun. In more ways than one, actually.
Did you ever get your wisdom teeth removed?
No.
I did.
How was that?
That I was knocked out for, thankfully.
Yeah. I've contemplated it because I've been told by my dentist to get them out eventually. My mom never got them out, so she's at least convinced like I won't have to either because we've had very closely paralleled dental histories. But
it's up to you, right?
The dentist, I mean, there's a conspiracy, right? Maybe the dentist wants money and that's why he's telling me to do it.
Sure.
But if they become a problem, like if I ever get a cavity on one, I'm probably just gonna have them out.
I will say the recovery for me sucked.
Oh yeah.
I was in
How long
so
was
much
it?
pain. It was too long. I was in a significant amount of pain for like a week.
Really?
Well, the primary symptom that I was experiencing, which was basically like an extreme sore throat, it hurt so bad to swallow. That wasn't even on the list of side effects or like recovery, whatever things on the list that they gave me. So I was like, what was up with that? Like, why did I experience
Is it because
that?
of the blood, maybe?
I don't know why it happened, but the dentist seemed to look confused. I was like, this wasn't even on the list. Anyway, that sucked real bad for like a week.
Yeah, what the for lasting that long? Because I've had things happen where like, I don't know, if I swallow blood for any reason, that my throat gets a little scratchy.
Yeah, maybe.
So I'd imagine with large amounts, maybe it would be worse, but not lasting a week. That is kind of insane.
I was definitely on that back and forth between Tylenol and Advil for the first 3 days or something.
Yeah, that's wild.
So what I did during that time was watch Ghibli movies. There's some good ones.
Nice.
Have you ever seen I died in the exact same spot after the exact same amount of coins. I'm so embarrassed. I just walked right into this. I walked right into the quicksand.
Nobody here can see your game.
I can though. That's the problem.
What am I doing? What is this 2D section? Anyway, what were you saying?
Nausicaa. That's what I was trying to remember the name of it. Nausicaa Valley of the Wind.
No, I didn't even
It's
know
like
that was a thing.
it's like one of the very first Ghibli movies, and it's so good. I would highly
Well,
recommend it.
I don't know. I've felt like Ghibli movies might not be my thing.
Oh no, what have you
From
seen?
the ones I've seen, I saw Spirited Away.
But that's one of the best
I
ones.
didn't really like it that much. I
Oh
hate to
man,
say
what
it.
else did you see?
I feel like everybody I know who loves Spirited Away watched it when they were a kid and they have strong
Mm.
nostalgia for it. I
Well, hold
watched
on.
it when I
What
was
else?
19.
What else did you see?
I saw, what is it, Secret World of Arrietty?
I haven't seen that one. I know nothing about it.
Yeah, it was basically just the B movie. That's what I like to
Okay.
say. Then I saw. Was the next one? I feel like I saw another one too. I saw Howl's Moving Castle. That was the most recent one.
That's a good one. If you didn't like
I
that one,
I enjoyed that one more than the other ones I've seen.
okay,
And it gave me some hope that maybe I
yeah,
could
that's a really good one.
yeah, maybe I could like Ghibli movies, but I don't know. It still was like a lot to sit through. It felt like at the end of the day. Cuz I don't know. I'm
Do you have
happy
a
I
low
watched
attention span?
it. Huh?
No, I think we're like DC.
Maybe. What were you saying?
Well, first of all, your stream is like a slideshow, and second of all,
Okay.
the call is definitely cutting in and out of it.
It's okay. We'll stabilize, right? Sure
Anyway,
hope
so
so.
you said that Howl's Moving Castle was a bit much to sit through, and I asked if you have a low attention span.
Yeah. I think so. I
Okay,
thought what you said is, "Are you
what's the answer?
pretentious?" And I was like, "No, I said yeah."
No, no. I asked if you have a low attention span.
Yes, I do have a low attention span, definitely.
Okay.
How the fuck do I get down here?
I will say my personal favorite Ghibli movie is Kiki's Delivery Service.
Yeah, I've heard good things about that one in particular.
I would highly recommend that one.
Yeah, maybe that would be the next one to watch. But I don't know. After watching Howl's Moving Castle, as much as I was given hope by watching it, I didn't really have a desire to watch other Ghibli movies.
Castle in the Sky is also really good.
Why are they all about castles? Moving
Just the
castle,
two.
castle in the sky.
Just
Have
like one.
underwater castle.
Remember when we watched Destiny Deoxys and I found out that my love for that movie is 90% nostalgia?
I remember that.
Wasn't that long ago, I guess.
I remember rewatching Jirachi Wishmaker a couple months ago.
Did you really? Without me?
And
That's so sad.
yeah, I mean, I was kind of on my phone the whole time. We
Mm,
kind of put it on in the living room here.
mm.
And I realized too that it's kind of, in a way, like Tiananmen Square.
Oh my god. What?
Because nothing happens in the movie.
There's a giant Groudon, isn't there?
Yeah, but that's like the only thing that happens in the movie. It's
And Max says make the problem go away, and then May gets disappeared.
yeah,
That happened.
it does happen. And Brock has a massive crush on this girl.
Is that the one with like magicians or a circus of some kind?
Yeah, there's magicians
Yeah.
involved.
I still love the Gen 3 movies, just purely for nostalgia.
Yeah, I mean, it was my first generation. I know
Both
you
are
have
first
your
generation.
opinions on Gen 3.
I mean, that's the thing, right? I don't love a Hoenn, but I still like Gen 3.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly true. Hoenn has too much water. I'm going to say
It
it.
does. I'll be the first to say it.
I'll be the second to say it.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I said it before you, actually. You'll be the second
Yeah.
to say it.
Well, no, but I said it before the stream started.
Okay. Well, I think I said it before stream started, so we have to verify.
Probably can.
Well, I think we know IGN was the first to say it.
Yeah. And then, but then they also referenced it in Sun and Moon, so Game Freak was the second to say it.
Fuck. Oh, wait, but you said it after Sun and Moon? I feel like we were both saying it before Sun and Moon.
Yeah, no, I lied. Game Freak's the fourth to say.
Okay. Well, at least we can set the record straight.
My apologies.
Worst case, we tied. So then we're tied for second.
No, worst case is I'm second and you're first.
Maybe for you.
Well, yeah. And
I wouldn't mind a tie.
If not the main character.
You would want that.
I did it. I got 100 coins in the pyramid under the sun.
I am just mashing.
I may have made that star impossible to get. I hope not.
How do I let him out?
You know when you get 100 coins and you just can't get the star out?
Yeah, I actually hate that.
I think I just may have screwed myself over because of that.
Oh, so the ship is moving right now.
Well, yeah, that's what they do, Dumbo.
Approaching a drifting island. Wait, can I tell it, like, hey, pick a direction? Oh, it's just gonna go...
I got it.
I have to find a connection. This is kind of... I don't like where this is going, this whole map
Aren't we
thing.
all just trying to find a connection in this life?
Yeah, that's how it feels
Isn't that
sometimes.
what it's all about?
I think this game is really symbolic in that way.
And then you look around and you realize maybe the strongest connection was the one you've had with you your whole life. Your brother. I don't have a brother.
They should hire you. Should hire you to write this game. That would be such a sweet ending.
I mean, this game is definitely all about Mario and Luigi as brothers, right? That probably is what the ending is.
Well, it would be poetic that the game starts with Luigi crying and hugging Mario. Imagine if it ends that way.
Whoa, it'll be like full circle.
Yeah. More like Brother Circle. Yeah, they should have me write that deer anime. I could make it funny.
No.
Why not?
Wow, Buffet.
Wait, can I choose? Okay, go this way. Yeah. Is it gonna go? Okay, what I think, personally, what is the point of waiting?
What?
Can we talk about this? In the age of Tic-Tacs and Instagram Reels, why do I have to wait for this ship to reach the island? We're in a video game.
To build anticipation for the adventure?
I am anticipating getting to play a video game.
Well.
Wouldn't it be nice if I could just get the gratification of playing the game that I purchased?
Do you actually have to wait, or are you missing something?
I don't know. It looks like I have to wait. Maybe I can teleport there once I find it for the first time. But right now, what am I doing? I guess maybe
is the ship on the map moving? Are you making progress?
Yeah, it's moving on the map.
Okay, well then I guess you do wait.
It's just like, what's the goddamn point?
That's what I ask myself whenever I turn on Mystery Dungeon.
Why?
I'm kidding. That's a mean joke.
I love Mystery Dungeon.
I know.
You don't like it?
I do like it. liked it more as a kid, though.
Okay, well, I think it was very fun. I think the remake was very fun.
I love the art style of the remake.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the remake made a lot of improvements. I hate, though, it falls to the same vice as this game, where it's just so goddamn slow.
Is it so much slower than the GBA version?
It's very slow. If you watch gameplay of Purity Forest, which is I think 99 floor dungeon or 100 floor, whatever it is, playing it in the remake takes several hours. Playing it on GBA could take like 30 minutes, I think.
Holy cow. And you were saying I didn't beat the game because I didn't do that, huh?
Yeah, you gotta unlock Celebi. Wait a minute.
I evolved. That's pretty good.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, how do I get to that island? Why is it still going? Do you have to use the cannon? I have to use the cannon!
Oh my god. So it was your fault all along.
Well, I mean, you can only use the cannon once you get close, I think. But now I'm close. I could have done it a little earlier, but I think I might have still had to wait. Unless...
I have clothes.
What?
Said once you're clothes.
Yeah, once I'm clothes. Okay, wait, is this it?
Did you know that you can talk to some toads in Mario 64 and they'll give you stars for free?
Really? It's kind of broken. See, that's what this game needs. It needs to just give you things for free. Like, if I could just teleport to this island.
Well, it distributes your stats for free, and you didn't seem very appreciative of that.
Well, it doesn't even distribute them. It just gives a bonus to specific stats based on the character that it is.
Yeah, that's distributing the stat.
What if I just want to upgrade my attack power on both characters every level?
Then you should play Shin Megami Tensei or Persona 1.
Or I could play Bowser's Inside Story. Probably a better game than this one.
I mean, it is considered the GOAT, isn't it?
Yeah, for a reason. I think that game is absolutely fantastic. The only sad thing is that it's on the DS.
What's wrong with that?
So it's like never gotten ported anywhere.
It got remade.
It got remade on 3DS, but nobody carries their 3DS around anymore. There's like no reason to.
I would, if I had a reason to.
Dude, I'm gonna have to move my face cam around all the fucking time. I just wish Bowser's Inside Story was more accessible. I guess I could just mod my Switch, right? Get a DS emulator.
Do those work on Switch?
They do. I've seen it. I've seen it done, not in person.
Interesting.
Can't believe people are doing such illegal things to their Nintendo Switch.
I can.
You know you void the warranty when you do that, so you shouldn't do it.
Anything but voiding the warranty. God help.
It's true. I have heard horror stories, though, of people modding their Switch to get skins in Smash. And then the next time they turn their Switch on, they're just banned.
I've not ever modded my Switch. I'm a good...
Yep. Me neither.
But I love Ryujinx.
Yeah. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? I never even finished Engage.
Oh.
You're a big Fire Emblem Engage mod fan, as we've discussed.
I mean, I love Vanilla Engage as well. It's still my 5th favorite video game of all time.
Oh yeah, is it your favorite Fire Emblem?
It is.
It's probably my favorite Fire Emblem, despite only playing half of it.
That's crazy.
It was really fun the whole time I was playing it. But I think Octopath 2... Did it come out on the same day, actually?
God, no. Engage came out January 20th, I believe. Somewhere around there, anyway.
I feel like Octopath 2 came out on the same day as some other game. I think that was why I stopped playing Engage, was because of Octopath 2.
That's what you should be streaming right now. It's Fire Emblem Engage.
I can stream it some other time. Think about the
get
queue.
My expert commentary.
I have the queue right now.
Are you really going to do TTYD after Brothership?
I have to. Look at this shit.
But you could split it up with Engage, and then there's some more variety.
It's still in the wrapping. I bought this game like the week it came out. Like, I'm going to stream this. And then I didn't. That just means
you can resell it in 50 years for MSRP.
Probably more than MSRP, am I right?
No, probably less, because money won't have any value anymore, because we'll be living in a post-apocalyptic society. Well, you will anyway.
Well, Canada's the cockroach that survives the storm.
No, I more meant that I can't live in an apocalyptic society because I'm diseased.
Oh, so you mean you'd be dead?
Yes.
Okay. Well, how are the insulin prices in Canada?
Hundreds of dollars. It's cheaper in the U.S. now after the Biden administration.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Biden's America, man.
I'm sure that'll last forever.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see it ending for any reason.
No.
Why does he want wax?
Well, his name is Amit. So he needs to admit some reason for wanting wax.
That's what I'm saying.
I really nailed that one.
Yeah, no, you stuck the landing for sure.
How do you get the second half of the red coins in this dang level?
What level is it?
Hazy Maze Cave.
They're all in the maze, aren't they?
I know the room they're in. I'm in the room. I just don't remember how to get the second half of them. You get 4 of them on the platform that you move with the arrow switches, and I don't remember how to get the rest.
There's 2 platforms with the
elevator
arrows.
Somewhere. Where the heck the other one?
Yeah, you have to climb up more. There's a second tier.
Sounds fishy.
Because you climb like the steps to get to the first one, and then if you climb the steps, there's a pole that you climb, and then you get to the second.
Okay.
Look at this. I'm not even playing the game.
Well.
So you can solve the problems in my game, and I can solve the problems in your game. What the fuck is happening? Speaking of which.
You need wax for a minute.
Okay. Noted. Where the fuck do I get wax?
You have 4 sources right there.
My ears?
Yeah.
You are disgusting.
Am I wrong, though?
If this game were realistic, you'd be right. But unfortunately, we're in a cartoon children's video game.
Boo.
Did he just make a joke about his wife? I mean, I guess you can show me around your island. The lush green sea. Singing and dancing. These fucking people, they're like, oh, I need wax. Oh, I need you to sing and dance. Like, are the demands ever going to end?
No, they're all just asking you stuff.
Oh my god. So it's
you were an hour and a half into this game, and you probably have another, how long are Mario and Luigi games? 30 hours to go.
Honestly. I was wondering how long this game would be in terms of time. Because the older Mario and Luigi games, you could beat sub 20 hours.
Yeah, they're pretty short.
But this one, with all these fucking conversations and quests,
It'll probably be longer.
there's no progress being made.
Did I tell you about my Tales of phase that I went through recently?
I think you told me that it existed. I mean, what do you
I
mean
played 2 of
recently?
them. They were like September, October-ish.
Oh, I did not hear about this.
I played Tales of Zestiria and Tales of Berseria. It's my first ever time playing the Tales series game. They were fun. I liked them. Berseria in particular, very good RPG. I think a little bit of Xenoblade vibes.
Really? In what way?
But it's like because Zestiria came first, and then Berseria is a prequel to it. So the experience is improved if you played Zestiria, but Zestiria is not nearly as good of a game as Berseria. So sort of like you gotta like, you know, eat your vegetables before you can eat your dessert kind of thing. But if you eat the dessert first, it just won't taste as good.
That's just not true in real life.
Yeah, it was a bad metaphor, but that's how that's the case here. Anyway, in terms of how it's similar to Xenoblade, just in terms of like the emotional highs and the story arc, the way specifically it reminded me of like Xenoblade 1 in that sense.
Mm-hmm. Which I think is a
Um,
good thing.
and it's like a calm beginning, and then all of a sudden a big like emotional um, climax in the prologue, and then it's like, oh, okay, now we're in it.
I see. So it does some world building and then gives you a reason to have emotional investment in the rest of the story.
It has a similar theme, like where it transitions the theme of revenge into a new theme. You know, Xenoblade does that.
Right. Spoilers.
Wait, I'm so stupid. I was getting all these coins before getting the red coins because I was gonna do the 100 coins at the same time, and I just collected the red coin star without thinking.
Messed up. I mean, most of the coins are from the blue coins anyway. You have to make sure
Yeah,
you get all those.
it's one of the most annoying blue game switches in the game
It
because it's
really
just like
is.
it's not intuitive.
I have failed that and failed it again and again
Yeah,
on
I'm
some
gonna do
runs.
it right now just in case I mess it up.
Yeah, I think you should always do that part first. Because otherwise you'll be locked out.
Shooby dooby doo. Boop boop boop.
I'm so
Shooby
bad.
dooby doo.
So bad at this game.
Boop
So
boop
bad.
boop.
How to jump the gap. I don't think it's happening right now.
I got all the blue coins. I'm
Wait,
so happy.
did I get hit or did I jump on him? Okay, I jumped. It's fine. I am the worst. Also, why did I not take damage? Oh, he took damage?
Whoa, what are those Pokemon?
These?
Yeah, they're what are they called? Lechonks?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know they had that crossover.
Yeah, no, this is actually a regional form of Lechonk. You can only find it on this island.
What does Lechonk evolve into again?
Oinkalone.
Oinkalone.
Yeah. Cool name. Less cool Pokemon. What the fuck is this? How many times am I gonna have to hit this shit? I just
Holy crap, it
realized.
evolved. There's Oinkalone.
Yeah,
What'd you
I
realize?
wasn't lying. The enemies have health bars.
What the heck? Where?
What the fuck?
Oh
What
yeah,
the fuck?
when you hover over it, there it is.
Status ailments, so he can trip. Fuck, it's like Brawl. It's crazy that I time my jump for like the worst possible moment. I like give it a sec and then I jump and then I land and I'm locked out of jumping and then he hits me immediately.
All I ever hear from you is complain, complain, complain.
Well, if I played a good game, maybe I wouldn't complain.
I was telling you to play a good game, and you said no. We got to play Brothership and TTYD.
Yeah, TTYD is a good game. It is.
You haven't even played the remake. You know nothing.
I feel like it can't be that much worse than the original, even if it is worse.
Guess it depends on your values.
I just value good video games. I also don't know if my face cam is in a bad spot. I think bottom left might be the play. But actually, no, because my health is there.
Well, we don't have to worry about your health if you don't get hit.
Move this up. Maybe top left is the play. Yeah, getting hit is part of the problem. What the hell is this guy? Another enemy I'm going to have to learn the attack patterns of. This is too much. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Is the game too easy or is it too hard? Can't make up your mind.
Well, we'll see how hard it is once I start fucking up. Once it starts not going my way, then I'll start complaining. I love these enemies. They're so good and so well designed. I haven't gotten hit yet.
Bumbleshoots?
Yeah, even their name is cool, see?
Well...
Fuck, these enemies are so stupid. I hate these enemies. Remove them.
You're so fickle.
What did you call me?
Called you a pickle.
Rude. Gotta lock in for this shit, dude. This game's too hard. Fuck. God damn, Luigi's dead.
What?
My fucking...
Spoilers. Oh my god, he did die.
Yeah.
That did so much damage.
And only Mario gets EXP?
Dude, that's actually my least favorite mechanic in RPGs as a whole. I hate when dead party members don't get XP.
Now their EXP is gonna be desynced for the entire game.
Well, no, you'll just have to lose the same enemies as Mario.
I'm not doing that.
Well, then, no one to blame but yourself then, huh?
It's suboptimal to do that.
It's optimal for your peace of mind.
It's okay. I'll just come to terms with what's happened. Oh, you can go through the platforms like that? Didn't know this guy could walk upstairs and downstairs.
I can do that too, but you don't see me starring in a video game.
Yeah, they're really just giving the spotlight to whoever nowadays.
I've been saying that, bro.
Yeah. This pig is like talk to a...
Is that your favorite podcast?
I've actually never watched it. Listened to it.
Fake fan? Okay.
I don't know if it would be enjoyable or not. It's just memed on too much where, like, I don't even want to find out that I like it if I do, you know?
I'm sure it's awful. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, it probably is. But what if it's not? And what if I start listening to it? Then what happens? Tell me how that timeline ends up.
Well, I guess you'd fall for whatever scam that she pushes.
Oh, does she have a crypto thing?
I think it was a crypto thing.
It's always a crypto thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Which is crazy, because, like, surely everyone understands crypto is nothing to invest in nowadays. But...
Yeah, after other certain people have advertised it and had it blow up, in a bad way. But I don't know. It seems to still make people a lot of money, so I guess there are people that still fall for it.
Why does exit course bring you back to the lobby instead of outside the level you're in? It's so annoying.
Oh yeah, it does. Forgot what you were talking about. So I need the sunlight to open these. I really thought it would be a hammer thing that I could hit them and they would open. I feel like that would make sense too.
Have you beaten this game yet? Jesus.
I thought I did when I connected that one island, but it turns out there are more islands to connect.
You're really taking your sweet, sweet time with it.
Yeah. But think about it. Eventually in the future, this game will be over. We can be happy again. And then
And
we
then
can
you're going to
move
start
on.
TTYD, which you've played a bagillion times.
Only played TTYD like 3 times, probably.
How many times have you played the original Paper Mario?
Way more than that. Hold on. We can check. We could... Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone.
You have every playthrough of your Paper Mario game recorded?
For Paper Mario, I think so. Because I actually went in to like my cartridge of it and looked.
I mean,
I checked my cartridge. I checked Wii Virtual Console.
Holy cow.
And I think that accounts for everything, honestly.
Wasn't the Wii VC version trash?
I mean, what would have been trash about it?
I don't know.
I feel like it was fine.
Okay, I guess it was fine.
I mean, arguably, not having the Z button to spin with is kind of cringe, but...
Real, true, and real.
Paper Mario, the original, I played 6 times.
1,000
Year Door, I only played twice.
What? Only twice?
Well... Oh wait, I didn't include this. Hold on a sec. So I played it twice, but I did another playthrough with like a group of people.
Oh, I think I vaguely remember you talking about this, but
yeah, in my dorm building in freshman year of college, we had it on the TV, and would switch off whoever felt like playing, and we got through the whole game.
If I were there, I would have just done the whole thing myself. And everyone would have thought I was really annoying for it.
Yeah. He never lets anyone else play. Yeah, I mean, towards the end, nobody really wanted to play anymore.
Wow. Too hard in Bowser's Castle?
It's just like, it's such a long game.
It's not that long.
I mean, to hold that level of interest, right?
Yeah, I feel you.
I mean, I think, interestingly, the most engaging part of the game for anyone involved, I think we can all agree, was surprisingly the train chapter. It was chapter 6.
Hold on. Oh, okay. Why was that the most interesting?
Because everybody had a character that they did the voice for.
That's always fun.
Yeah, it made it really fun because we thought it would be the most boring sleeper chapter. Because
I mean, when everyone's involved, it's fun no matter what it is, right?
Yeah, it's true. But we really thought like, oh, we got to get through this chapter. It's coming up, you know. But it ended up being the most fun because we made the most of it. And we actually got people involved who were not involved in the game before that point. So we pulled in some new faces as well. It was a great time. And now I think playing through the game again after that, I'll never have the same level of enjoyment that I did back then. Isn't that sad?
Pretty real.
I'm just going to be chasing the white dragon.
Is that a phrase?
Yeah, I think it's a cocaine thing.
Oh.
Maybe? Hold on. Hold on.
You big into cocaine nowadays?
No. Chasing the White Dragon. It is a film. It's about crystal meth. Yeah, I mean, what the phrase is referencing is you're chasing the first high that you got.
Yeah, I got that much.
Yeah. But I forget what drug specifically, why it's a white dragon. Maybe there's a smarter Google search that I could make. Smoking heroin. Why is heroin? Is heroin a white dragon?
Oh, I'm just trying to board Bowser's sub and it's so slippery.
Well, I've outed myself. I've never tried heroin.
Cringe.
I hate to say it, but I wouldn't know if it's a white dragon or not. Can I kill this thing? Can I? Wait a minute. Oh my god. If this fight starts and I'm tripped, I'm gonna be sad. I feel like it's really not worth fighting all these enemies.
You know, if you never feel confident in your timing, you could always super guard to make sure you don't die.
Oh, you're right. That's like what the tutorial said earlier.
If it's like a life or death situation and you just really don't want to die, you can just super guard.
It's a nice thing to keep in mind, actually.
Yeah, well, you know me. Always helping you out.
You're the guy with all the ideas.
That's what they pay me for. I'm the idea guy.
Mm-hmm.
You're the do guy.
An ideation specialist, perhaps. I'm the guy who presses button.
So did you hear about the best RPG ever made?
What, this game I'm playing right now?
No, the Metaphor ReFantasio game.
Don't know what that one is. Is that the new Atlas game?
Yeah, it's made by the same dude that made Persona 3 through 5.
Oh, it's actually good?
Apparently it's like the best thing under the sun.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Which surprises me. I have a bit of trouble believing it, and yet it seems pretty unanimous that everyone who played it is like, this is the best thing I've ever played in my life.
Yeah, I have my doubts about that too. But I'd be interested to see.
It's an Atlas game, so it'll go on sale before too long. Even Persona 3 Reload isn't even a year old yet, and it's been on like a 40% sale before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
As a Nintendo gamer, I'm not used to anything going on sale for any reason.
I feel that. Well, those Tales of games I was talking about before, I got them for like $5 each, Canadian.
Really?
Yeah, like they 90% off on Steam.
How much are they in American dollars? Like $2?
I mean, you know.
I know it's possible. I should just kill something. What am I doing?
So would you say Brothership is a difficult game?
It's pretty alright right now. It feels like pretty normal for a Mario and Luigi game. Like, I'm not getting off scot-free from everything. I don't know what the point of this whole enemies pattern is, though. It kind of just seems like it just takes time for no reason. Which is maybe going to be the whole game. I feel like I'm leveling up at least pretty frequently. But level ups don't feel as satisfying when I don't get to increase my attack power.
You're level 5, wow.
Yeah. It feels good, like, seeing that I'm level 5 right now when I feel like I've made no progress.
I wonder what the, like, the end game level is.
I'm trying to remember what it is in other games. I think, like, 30s usually, right?
Sounds right, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I remember in Bowser's Inside Story, the max rank is level 40, but you would kind of never reach that naturally. So you'd probably be in the 30s-ish. But that's just that game. I don't know what it is for Partners in Time, which I think is a shorter game.
Partners in Time is shorter? It felt so long as a kid.
Yeah, I remember when I was playing through it, I wanted it to be over so badly. And then it was before I knew it, and I was happy with that.
Crazy. It can't be that bad.
I mean, it pales in comparison to Bowser's Inside Story.
Well, it's
I
not
was
bad.
I was only playing through it out of obligation because it was the last one I had to play.
Well, no wonder you didn't like it.
Yeah. But
That
I
means you
think it
went into
is.
it thinking it would be bad.
I didn't think it would be bad at the start, but by the time I got halfway through, I was just like, can we get this show on the road, you know? I was just like, I'm just fighting the same purple aliens the whole game.
They're called shroobs.
I know, but they don't deserve that respect.
They reference shroobs in this game, I've heard.
Oh, really?
It's not the first time they reference shroobs in a later game. I think
Yeah,
they're also in Bowser's Inside Story.
they are. There's a secret boss, which is actually really cool, honestly, that you can fight one.
So it's cool when they're in Bowser's Inside Story, but
Yeah,
not when they're in
they're
Partners in Time.
cool when there's one instance of them in a better game. But when you're playing a game where that's all it is the whole time.
Don't you think when it's only A and B and no X and Y too, it's a little, it's like, ironically, it's baby mode.
No,
Like,
I think
oh, only 2 buttons you have to worry about instead of 4. Like, Bros moves in Partners in Time are so skill based because you need to use all 4 buttons and time it correctly.
I think that there is power in simplicity.
Well, yeah, because it's easier to execute. There's more power.
I don't mean literal power. But I feel like for me and my low attention span, it's nice to only have 2 buttons to worry about. Where the fuck am I carrying her?
Whoa, what is this? Ocarina of Time?
Yeah, right? I'm in the fucking Jabu Jabu's belly right now.
Yeah. With the fish girl.
Avoid any insects. Wait, so can I just not be near them? What the fuck? They're everywhere. Oh, no, 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 no.
No, no, no. Oh, that looks easy to avoid.
It is, but where? How do I like?
I don't know where you're supposed to go or
Yeah,
what.
I can't get up there because this looks like the way that I'm supposed to go because of how many fucking worms there are.
Maybe it's time for Luigi logic.
It would be nice if he lit up like that, but he
It'd be
doesn't.
pretty lit if he niced up like that.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm picking up what you're throwing down, don't worry.
Yeah, you get me. Where the fuck do I go? Where is Luigi logic when you need it?
I've been saying that my whole life, dude.
Me on my math test. Can I put you the fuck somewhere useful? I feel like I'm supposed to go over this way. Am I a child for not being able to figure this out?
No, because it's made for children to figure out, so you're actually worse than a child.
Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense.
You're a baby.
That makes me feel better. Special site link to the Great Conductor. Where's the special place anyway? Maybe they're going into it or something. Maybe there's a secret
Reggie.
passage.
I made it to the end of the level with only 7 coins. That's not good.
Am I nuts for this? Oh, so Mario can go somewhere on his own, but then Luigi fucking complains like a complainer. I just can't think of someone who complains off the top of my head, so.
Matt Dean.
What do you mean? Who is that? Talking about?
Just a guy I know. He complains.
Okay, well, let's not pull other people into it, Don't want to be
You're
disrespectful.
right. That was uncalled
Yeah,
for. I shouldn't have done that.
I don't want to pull
rude.
real people that aren't here into this.
That'd be absurd. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, I found my 8th coin.
What do you want? If you go past the gate, you've gone too far. You know what? Maybe you're going too far, having someone literally carry you. She's not beating the carried allegations.
I guess not.
Can you? Oh, you can pass?
You cut out, but it sounded really exciting.
Well, I know what to do now.
What was the revelation? Oh, so your stream says
can...
network error.
It's okay. I'm recording it all locally anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, but I want to know what the revelation was.
The revelation was that Mario can jump up and Luigi can pass her to Mario once he's jumped up. And then Luigi can jump up and then we're on a higher elevation.
Yeah, you're right. A child could have figured that out.
Yeah. It makes sense, but my brain wasn't computing that like I could throw with enough force to go up to a higher elevation.
If we're gonna be 100% real for a moment, no joking around, nothing like that. I feel you.
Thank God. I was worried for a second there.
I've been in that situation before.
I don't know. I think my brain doesn't work sometimes. I'll be honest about it. Pipe?
Me personally, sometimes I stay up cashing in my bad luck. Sometimes I
Really?
call it a draw.
Huh.
That's just me though. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm so bad at throwing Bowser into the bomb. And yet some people do it blindfolded. I can't even do it with my eyes open.
Well, if you just throw it randomly, eventually you'll get it, right?
Guess so.
I actually reached that point on one playthrough. I think it
Really?
was when 3D All Stars came out. I was like, I'm gonna beat Mario 64 today. And I was up at like 3 a.m. trying to beat it. And I was doing Bowser throws and I missed like 5 times in a row. And I was like, I'm literally just gonna throw randomly. It's not working. I will have a higher success rate if I let go at random times. What is this?
Man, oh man.
I read that sign 4 times, but also only once. Can I jump? It would be really nice to have a hammer. I feel like the amount of things I've seen that require a hammer. This is making me feel like Xenoblade 2, where you find the chest that you need like level 14 dark
Oh
magic.
man. Yeah. Xenoblade 2, man. Sure is a game.
Really is. I feel like a definitive edition of that could go hard if they fixed a lot of things.
It could. They would have to fix a lot of things.
They
I don't think they
probably
would.
won't. I mean, even if they did it so that your levels for field skills would use your entire inventory, which I know is like overkill, but I feel like it would get to that point.
That would be way better.
It would be nice. I
God.
feel like I would like a world where you don't need to have generic blades.
Mm-hmm. I would like a world without the gotcha at all.
Yeah,
If
I
I could,
mean,
if you could earn the blades through doing their blade quests, that would be nice.
well, can't you not even do the blade quest without the blade?
Exactly, they would have to change it.
Okay. Add
I'm
another
just
thing
saying.
to the list. Yeah, that game would have a lot of things to fix just as far as a completion, ease of completion, we could call it. Just doing the quests, even unlocking all the quests is a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Getting all the
They should.
blades, pulling Cosmos.
I can't believe I actually finally got her.
I got her like without even trying to. And now I feel sad because any other playthrough I do, it means I'm fated to just never get her. Because I've already
That's how
used
that
all my
works. Yeah,
luck. Yeah,
scientifically proved.
it's true. It's the law of averages. I've gone way
Mm-hmm.
below odds. So now I need to go way above odds.
And you will.
Yeah,
There's
definitely.
nothing you can do about it. One does not get lucky twice. Never happened.
Well, if they do, they'll never get lucky again.
So really, one never gets lucky 3 times.
Or they are, and then they're never, never lucky again.
So more factually, I should say that no one ever gets lucky 4 times.
Well, In that case, they could be lucky again, but they would never, never, never be lucky after that.
Mm-hmm. You're right. That's it. We got it.
Yep. I think it stops there.
We understand now.
Probability is crazy, though.
I've been saying, dude. I've been telling all the mathematicians that. They don't believe me.
Yeah, mathematicians say if something has a 50% chance of happening, that you just need to do it twice and you're guaranteed to get both possibilities.
Been saying.
They're always saying that. I don't think it's true.
I think it is.
Yeah.
There's a 50-50 chance of anything happening because it either does or it doesn't.
That much is true.
And so if we combine the logics, that means anything and everything will happen within 2 tries.
Mm-hmm. So how about
And
that
everything,
Sword of Kings?
and anything won't happen. Well, I kept getting universe reset every time I tried.
Oh, I see.
And we had to
Yeah, I
wait
forgot
for the Big Bang and for evolution to catch up and everything each time.
I see.
It was actually a real pain.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of pain to go through.
And inconvenience, to be sure.
Yeah. What does this say? If more people used my Max Glam wax, did she give it to me? Have I had the wax the whole time? Oh my fucking god, dude. I did laps around this island, and I had what I needed. Alright, let's turn in this wax, bring light to the island, connect it, whatever. Just whatever we need to do. I just want to do it.
You're not having much fun with this game, are you?
No, it's a great game. Hey, don't be so harsh.
Oh, okay. That's my bad.
No fucking way. They put Elvis in the game.
Holy crap.
I feel like I'm playing Pump It Up Prime 2015.
What a contemporary reference.
Yeah, it's within the last 10 years. That was so cool.
I am missing 7 coins and dire dots.
That's what I'd call a dire situation.
They call it a duck situation.
I mean, that's what I'd call it if I had like a headache, maybe. Match the rhythm? Are you kidding? The Brother Groove?
Rhythm game, eh?
I didn't. This isn't what I meant when I mentioned Pump It Up. Like, I don't want to do this right now. Dude, what the fuck? What's happening?
Surely you know the A, B, X, Y buttons.
I swear.
Man, you would never make it through partners in time.
I'd never make
You
it
need to
through
know all
Mario
those buttons.
Party. Okay, I'm just gonna do it all peripherally. My eyes can't catch up if I look at each one. Wow. Electroplankton mentioned? Rhythm made the plant grow? That's not what happens in that game. Have you ever played Electroplankton?
Only the brawl stage.
I mean, I guess it is the game, literally.
Yeah?
Yeah. Have you seen gameplay of it?
Only the brawl stage.
Well, that's all it is anyway.
Okay, I guess I understand that.
The game literally is just the plant, and you can reposition the leaves, and it launches tadpoles at the leaves, and when they bounce off, they make little dingy noises, music notes,
Hmm.
and you can just try to position them in the way that you want to make the best sounding tune.
This was DSiWare, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
I downloaded it. I don't remember if I paid money, but we don't need to
I
determine if
hope
that
not.
happened. I remember being very excited to play it because I was like, "Oh, this is in Smash! I can't wait." Had the same thing with the Game and Watch games, and you can imagine where that got me.
I had the same thing with Path of Radiance.
Is that game not good?
It's great. I love it.
What? It's not.
I just,
What? It's the opposite of what I was saying.
I meant the part where you're just excited to play it
Oh
because
my
it was in Smash.
god. Not the point. The Game and Watch games sucked. Hand and Bow sucked.
No. The one Game and Watch game is great. Fireman.
What?
When they're jumping out the building and you got to catch them with your
I didn't
with your.
actually play that one. I played the one that I played the most was Helmet, which actually was
Uh,
kind of fun, but at the end of the day, it's a mini game.
well, yeah, they're all mini games.
No, I think this is new revelations that I'm making right now.
Oh, I thought you meant some sort of like religious text. Like no, that's from the new Revelations, not from the Old
Yeah.
Testament.
This is the newest testament.
Right.
The Game and Watch games are not actually real games. They hated Jesus because he told them the truth. But actually, Game and Watch Vermin, I played that one too. The Down Smash one.
Yeah,
That one was pretty fun.
I hate Down Smash.
It's really toxic.
I hate Game and Watch though.
Yeah, he's just so good even without the bullshit that he has.
You been keeping up with the new Melee meta?
No, other than DK winning because of Junebug and Dr.
Yeah, but that's
Mario.
that's all news. There's a new mid tier who's winning now.
Is it Dr. Mario?
It's Link.
Really?
Yep. Aklo has won the last 2 sets against Zane's Marth with Link.
That seems like it should never happen in any timeline.
It's kind of crazy.
Literally, Fox can't beat Marth.
Well, yeah, that's why Aklo is a Fox main. He picks Link only against Marth.
What does Link
That's
do in that matchup?
spams bombs and boomerangs and up B, grounded up B. And then Aklo is so good at teching and like Amsa teching that he lives to like 200%. Because Marth can't kill him. Because Link's heavy.
Is he that heavy?
Yeah. I mean, he's not like Bowser or DK heavy, but he's heavy, yeah.
And you're saying he spams up B like out of shield? When would you land up B?
Not out of shield, just like on the ground to. I don't know. It just works.
I feel like that move doesn't have range that would be threatening.
It's very fast, and it knocks far away at a good angle.
Right, I could see that, but I just can't imagine situations where it hits unless
Well,
you're
you can
punishing an unsafe, like badly spaced move, or
watch the
it would
sets.
have to be a mistake, right?
You don't beat Zane twice by mistake.
No, I mean Zane would have to make a mistake for you to hit the move.
That's a lot of mistakes for the best player in the world to make, though. I mean,
Yeah, I'd have to
every
see
set
it.
is based off capitalizing on the other person's mistakes. So yes, I suppose you could say that it is reliant on Zane making mistakes, but So is anything.
Yeah, it's true. It just feels like such a bad move. I'm just thinking of it in my head, and I feel like a lot of stars would have to align for that to work. But I'll watch the set.
Maybe you should watch the
I'll
set.
watch the set.
Maybe you watch the set.
What the hell?
Whoa, it's Dragon Quest XI.
Yeah, exactly. I've got hammers now. Super cool.
Oh, that's what you wanted. Now you can backtrack.
Yeah. Exactly. I don't know how much I'm in the business of exploring the islands after I've brought light. Oh, I should go that way now? Well, I can see it. Perhaps what they want me to do is set the destination to that lighthouse, and then while the ship is moving, I backtrack on this island with my hammer, and I climb the flowers that were formerly closed, and I kill time that way. But it just feels weird that I couldn't just, like, do that anyway and not have to wait if there's excess time. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Okay. Wait, how the fuck do I get all the way over there? I have to go all the way down? Okay. So Luigi logic is just Luigi AI? What does this world come to?
Da, 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 da.
I don't understand why I should need an ability to crawl through a hole in the wall.
Ability to what? You cut out?
There's this gaping hole in the wall that is only slightly smaller than Mario himself. I don't understand why I should need an ability to get through it.
This is like when there's jail cells, and you could obviously there's clearly enough room that you could just put your body through the bars and escape, but then they just don't.
Yeah, and what makes it even more insane is that Luigi earlier squeezed himself through bars just like that.
Oh wow.
Isn't that interesting that the game will have me suspend my disbelief for that? But I
It is
can't fit
interesting.
through a hole that I would barely have to bend over to get through. I just think it's not realistic. That's all I'm trying to say.
Surely not.
Oh, God. Not another cutscene. They're making puns now.
I love puns.
You didn't like them in that deer anime.
I never said that. I just said that they made a lot of puns, like murderers.
Didn't you say you had had enough of it, though?
No,
Mods, roll the tape.
I'm in the mods.
Fuck!
Didn't think
Maybe
that
you
one
got
through.
me this time. Oh, I'm approaching the island. Maybe I could get new equipment. Oh, I have 300 coins now? Hold up. I wonder if the shop updates its stock on the Brothership. I feel like it should, right? As I progress. Is there a shop on the Brothership? I thought there was one.
If I were to place a shop anywhere, the main hub would definitely be high on my list.
You'd think, right? They should have you making this game.
I
Let's
would
do
obviously
this.
nail it.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. We had the green island that is a grassy forest, and then we had another green island that was a grassy forest, and now we
Mm-hmm.
have a red island that's a grassy forest. We're getting
Well, it's a
somewhere.
good thing grassy forests are the best environments for a video game.
Yeah, I honestly do like them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Except Machna Forest. I don't like
What?
swimming around forever.
That place is so nice.
But you gotta swim against the current.
It's a great band.
Sucks. What?
Against the Current.
Don't know that one. I wouldn't imagine they're a Korean band, are they?
No. Know what I mean?
Yeah. I know exactly what you're saying.
I have
The fuck?
14 of the castle's secret stars. Which one do you think I'm missing?
Uh, you probably got both from the slide, right?
Yeah, of course.
Did you get the one in the Jolly Roger Bay room?
Yep, I did.
Did you get the 3 from the Toad?
Sure did.
Are there only 3 from the Toads?
Mm-hmm. There's the one in the basement, the one in the main upstairs, and the one in the TikTok clock room.
Did you get Mips Part 2?
Sure did.
That's crazy. I thought that would be it for sure. What else is there? Because I imagine you got the Mario Wings one that's
Mm-hmm.
across from Rainbow Ride.
Yep, got that one.
How many A presses did it take you though? Because you know you can do it in half an A press.
Took me so many.
uh, you got the red coins in Bowser 3?
Ah, that's what I'm missing.
What? It's the last star in the game.
That's why I don't have it yet. That explains that,
It's
huh?
always the last star. Come
Well,
on!
I forgot it counted as a secret star.
Oh yeah, I think it does, right?
It does.
Hell. See, this kind of breaks the canon too, because the chameleon can turn invisible, but it doesn't mean he's not there.
The chameleon enemies in Partners in Time were a lot more creative looking.
What's
There's
not
more
creative
soul
about
put into
these?
that game. They really cared more back then.
Oh fuck, I'm so bad at video games.
The devs these days are just lazy and soulless.
I'll say. They should put me in there.
They
I'll
should put
tell them
me
how
in the
to bring
game
Soul back.
for the next Guilty Gear.
No,
You don't want to bring Soul back in the next Guilty Gear?
I don't know what Soul was like in the original Guilty Gear or whatever it would be.
He's the Guilty Gear.
Really?
Yep.
So why
That's what
would
he
they?
in
Why?
Guilty Gear 1, he has a line. He's like, "I'm the Guilty Gear.
Why would
I'm
they
Soul
take him
Bad
out
Guy."
then?
Because he's no longer the Guilty Gear.
It changes.
Uh, at the end of Guilty Gear Strive, he loses his powers. He's just Frederick now.
That's really unfortunate name to have.
What's wrong with Frederick?
Boring.
Well, he's just a guy. Also, he's named after Freddie Mercury because the creator of Guilty Gear loves Queen, and so Soul Bad Guy loves Queen, and everything is a Queen reference.
Yeah, I bet the people in England love Queen too.
Well, it is a British band.
Guess that's one way to put it.
I mean, there is no queen. There's only a king.
Well, not anymore, but there will be.
When?
When the princess is old enough or something, right?
Princess?
What?
What princess?
Is there not a princess in England right now?
I mean, there's a princess, but she's younger than the princes. All the princes. All them princes. There's a lot of princes.
But then, I mean, what happens when the king dies?
I don't know who's next in line. But it's a prince, I can tell you that much.
Well, so, but wouldn't it just be the oldest prince?
Yes.
Does the oldest prince have a princess counterpart?
No.
Damn. Well, I guess we're a long ways away from having a queen then.
Here, I could easily look up British
What did you say?
throne line of succession.
What did he say? Dude, what? Half of what he said doesn't matter. Okay, that's exactly what I'm saying. Enough of that prattle, dude. Dude, why do they give me the option to hear this again? I thought he would tell me something useful. What? I got him to repeat fucking nonsense?
Oh, okay, so the
My fucking
first princess in the line of succession is the third in the line of succession.
God. Okay, so a lot of people are gonna have to die.
Well, because the king is King Charles, right?
Yep.
And he has a son, William, and he's the next in line to succession. And then William has a son, which is Prince George. So he's the next in line
Wait,
after that.
doesn't William? I thought it was William and Kate.
Yeah. Kate's not in the line of succession. But
Wait, so
her son, Prince George, is, and then she also has a daughter, Princess Charlotte, and she is after Prince George in
oh,
the
they
line.
have to be part of the bloodline.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I thought because she's Princess Kate and that she's married into the family that she would become the queen.
No. Wrong.
I forgot about British
The
people.
the wife of King Charles, I think he has a wife, right? Am I crazy on this?
King Charles?
Yeah. The wife of King Charles, Camilla. Camilla, I think, is the queen consort. She's not the queen. Yeah, she's the queen consort of the UK. So there you
What does
have it.
that mean?
It means she's the wife of the king.
Oh, so they have a special title for that.
Yeah.
Kind of a long title. British people, man. You know the royal family? Not the whole family. I think it was William and Kate or something came to Boston. And there was
That's
a massive fucking crowd of people around where I live.
yeah.
And I
There's a
was
massive
like,
crowd whenever they go anywhere.
yeah, I was like, I didn't know what was
Oh,
happening.
it's kind of funny that it's Boston specifically, though, isn't it?
Wait, why is that?
Wasn't there like a whole tea thing there?
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
Sometimes
oh
I
wow,
forget the
we
history.
love the
Yeah.
monarchy here in Boston.
Yeah, no, I think we've long forgotten about that at this point. I sometimes forget about how Boston is a highly historic city. I was like, you can just be walking around a park and it's like, oh, this is the first botanical garden in the country.
Wow.
And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's possible, isn't it?
That's why your house is haunted.
Yeah, I mean, the ghost of my cat might be here too now.
Dude, I just spent like 10 minutes doing the snowman's big head star because I kept falling off. It was very sad.
You can just jump up there, you know.
It was not. I wasn't getting stuck on the part with the wind and the penguin. I was getting stuck before that.
How?
I just kept bonking my head and falling off.
You would be the type to fall off.
I fell off.
L. Speaking of L.
L
Luigi
plus ratio
logic.
plus you're white.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't know we were telling the truth. Come on, at least mix some lies in there. The fuck?
I'm incapable of lying.
I feel like you've told a number of lies already today.
Today? I've never lied today.
I've got to think of something. I think you're definitely cancelable for the lies you've told today.
Yeah? I like to see you try.
Now I want to try, but I can't remember a single thing you've said in the last 3 hours.
I wrote 2 of my top 5 most controversial comments on Reddit ever the other day.
Really?
Yeah, like if you go to my profile and sort by controversial of all time, they're both in the top 5.
Wait, is that an actual thing you can search for?
Sure is.
The fuck? What does that mean? Is it just...
It means the comment was both upvoted and downvoted a lot.
Huh. Do they do it by the percentage ratio, or is it just the highest volume and is controversial?
I don't know exactly. Anyway, I was arguing that the devs of Fire Emblem Engage were not lazy and doing everything out of obligation. Rather, these people I was talking to simply Engager's not their cup of tea, and that's fine. And ooh, that got some mixed opinions.
No, that's
some mixed
messed up of you
responses.
to say that. I can't believe
There's
you.
a large chunk of people who are very confident that the Engage devs were lazy and hated making Engage. Mostly on account that it wasn't
Yeah.
3 houses.
Well, I feel
And
like
you
it
know
would be
what?
surprising to
It wasn't
find
3
that.
houses.
I don't know. I feel like maybe it's a hot take to say that it might be better than 3 houses.
It's so much better than 3 houses.
I feel like playing through 3 houses was fun.
I
And
replayed
maybe...
it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How was
For the
it?
first time since it came out. You know, it has its flaws, but it has its good points too. It's a decent game. Pretty good game, I would
Yeah.
say. but you know, there's better Fire Emblems for sure.
I only played through one of the routes.
You played through Silver Snow, didn't you?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Is it the worst one?
It's so far and above the worst one. It's not even funny.
Wow.
I hate Silver Snow.
The fuck? Yeah, I don't see myself replaying Three Houses for a very long time, if at all.
Yeah, probably never. When would you ever do that?
I mean, maybe if I really love Engage. I feel like there is something to be said about the fact that I finish Three Houses but not Engage, but I think a lot of it just had to do with timing. Because that was a COVID game, wasn't it?
Three Houses came out July 2019.
Okay, never mind.
So a bit off.
Okay, yeah. I just remember I was working at CVS at that time. And COVID hitting was about the tail end of when I worked at CVS. I was there for about a year, as you may determine.
Man, I'm a bit sad I won't be beating Mario 64 tonight.
I'm feeling the same way about this game.
That's a little less surprising.
No, I'm getting into kind of a rhythm of it. Not hating it as much as I once was.
Back in the day.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, but you know, we all have our times when we aren't quite warmed up to things. Okay, so Luigi is fully controlled by AI. I've been instinctively hitting B when I'm climbing up slopes, but you don't even have to. I think, in a sense, I kind of like that he's controlled by AI in the overworld.
You're so controversial.
I mean, it removes the need for part of my brain to be active, you know?
It removes the gameplay.
I love not having to think when I play games. It's the thing I'm the biggest fan of. No one's a bigger fan of it than me. What do these fucking shine sprites do?
They're not shine sprites. This isn't a cool game like TTYD.
What? You're not even going to talk about Mario Sunshine? Come on, that's the game with shine sprites.
I've never heard of that before.
Come on! What is this doing?
But the game that copied TTYD, shine sprites, and Piantos.
Are there Piantos in Mario Sunshine?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
Somewhere.
Surprising. They don't seem really tropical as characters.
I think you can find some in Noki Bay or something.
Yeah, I feel like they just wouldn't fit the vibe of Mario Sunshine at all. What the fuck are we doing? Can we talk about this? Like, oh, this is so interesting. I'm jumping on the platform with the M because I'm Mario. We did it. Woo!
If you were a kid, maybe you'd think it more of his.
I could have been over here. I could have been hitting that block like 20 seconds before. But they've just got to make games longer so that how long to beat can say that a game is long. And people can be like, oh, I'm spending my $60 on a game that's long. That's all people really care about. I just want to spend my money and have fun playing a game. And if I like it, I can play it again. And if I like it, I can play it again. And I can keep doing that.
If you don't like it, you can play Pokemon Gen 3.
Mm-hmm. That is actually a really good idea.
You'll probably do that even if you do like it.
I should play Pokemon Gen 3. You've never had a better idea.
I've never had a worse idea.
Wait, but you said I should play Fire Emblem Engage.
That's what you should do. Let's go with that one.
But I think that's about the worst idea you've ever had.
Well, I guess I should go then.
What?
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I honestly should go to bed too.
Honestly should.
Yeah. I have an obligation to wake up for.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, and now my headphones are connected to the Switch. Which means... Wait, has there not been game audio the entire time? I'm actually worried about this now. Because I was never scrolled down to actually watch it. Oh my god. That could be so sad. Because the audio output may have been going to the headphones and not the capture card, right? I don't know. I'm genuinely worried, and there's only one way to check, which is to check the recording, because I wasn't watching anything else. Oh shit, actually, it might have just not had any audio, right? This could have been a fucking muted stream. Alright, how do I get out of here? I don't want to do any of this. I can't express how much I don't want to do any of this shit right now. Okay, Luigi, do your thing. Dude, I just want to save the game so I can stop and go to bed. You know what I mean? Do you even know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck about what's happening right now. At all. I do not care. What? What do you want me to do? Oh, I can toss him up or something? Okay, that is way too far to throw. I'm just gonna say it. Does not make sense. Can you bring them here? How did I get fucking roped into this shit? Bring what here? Okay, I need 2 people. What do I need to bring? Oh, it's a toad. Okay. I understand. I just completely autopilot walked over here. I think I need to pick up the toad, right? I keep pressing X to hold instinctively. Not a thing. Where am I supposed to put this thing? Oh, I need to, like... Can I pass this? That's ridiculous. Can we talk about that? What the fuck? The fact that you can throw a heavy-ass object that far Mario's got the strongest goddamn arms. What does that even do for me, though? Because I can't control Luigi. Okay, who cares? Why does it have to be a whole ass cutscene? Why can't I just close and I can move? Great. Reunited at last. Dude, just put it down. Bro doesn't even know what to do when there's an indentation in the ground. Okay, I get it. Holy shit. It showed me the path for like 10,000 seconds. I don't give a shit. Can I get to the save block? Man to man. I just want to get to the save block. Level with me here, build it. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. I don't want to link the island right now. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Let's do this, because we're going to have to do it anyway. I don't want to resume later and then forget that I have to do this, and it's a super sad thing. I'm of sane mind right now. I'm just going to do it. Game saved. It's done. It's over. And you know what I'm going to do? Specifically, I'm going to go in here. This is the user settings. I'm going to go into the system settings. I'm going to go into where the hell is it? The Bluetooth audio. And I'm going to just remove this shit because I think there may have been no game audio for the entire goddamn stream, which would have been really sad. But, you know, it won't happen again. It won't happen. I'll keep an eye on it, you know? But I think the game's fun. I'll just continue it some other time. I think it's getting to the point where I can actually play. There's kind of a lot of cutscenes at the start, but it ramped up kind of fast. I remember Dream Team taking forever to fucking start, and I think this is definitely way faster than that, so I'm happy with it so far. Excited to play more. But yeah, that's it for me tonight. Hope everybody has a good night.